as frightening as he looks. Uh, I may allow him to be trained over time. Uh, well, he can do some attacks, like he can sweep the leg and stuff with his tail. Um, yeah, it's. I kind of had to improvise a little bit because I didn't expect to be adding a T-Rex to the team.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some wine, I think, and yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay. We'll also be right back if that's a good time to do that.
Sure. Yeah. Pretty good. New semester started this morning, so yeah. So this is a nice break. Not that it's anything yet. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if I told you. What? Emily works at Iowa State now. Is what I don't know if I told you. Yeah. She's in like the student wellness area thing. I don't know if it's the student wellness center, but that's her department. She's like she does something with sexual and social health. Which right now means contact tracing, because people aren't supposed to be having either of those interactions. So she's contact tracing, and she was helping with COVID testing the other day. But yeah, she's at Iowa State now. Yeah, that's a very good call. I look forward to coming up to your place to hang out sometime when the world is not ending, because I do want to like actually see you in person for that. I understand. I assumed there were reasons. Yeah, though I am really looking forward to it. Yeah, like if they're busy, I understand. Yeah, like it's a thing. So I think once Maddie gets in, we can get started. And if Peter and Kelly are able to jump in, that's great. If not, I understand. Eh, you might think that. I'm a jackass, so I'm going to say no. Up to you. Oh, I haven't even tried to put music into Roll20 yet. Just going to go with eating.
Hello. Sorry, I was eating chips, so I was like, I'm gonna mute myself.
No, you're good.
Let's see. I'm teaching myself how to use a film camera for the first time.
Oh.
What else? Working continuously, you know. Yeah. Yeah. It's nothing like what you need for your purposes. It's a Pentax, these, and 30mm, which is a really good way to start teaching yourself. Yeah, it's fun. I had an absolute failure the first round because my meter wasn't working. All I needed to do was change the battery, and I didn't. And I was like, I'll just use a phone app. It'll be fine. It was like I paid $15 for like no photos. Like, now I know.
I have no clue. Oh, I can talk to him about it. He gets home tomorrow, so he's been experimenting with a lot of streaming type things in the last few months. So now would be the time to ask him. Okay. I have no clue, but he might. Have you? Okay. I think we can just assume that Peter and Kelly are probably busy at this point. Yeah. So once we get Maddie in, then yeah. We'll give her a minute. Was that exceptional risk? Yeah, they're among plants of various types. I guess that could be a problem. Yeah. So I haven't had explosions to deal with, but I did once have a friend, a job that a friend of mine got me. And I still hate him for this. But so first day on the job, I get sent to go up to a loft area, and I almost die of carbon monoxide poisoning. And I'm on the verge of black as I manage to scrabble down the stairs. And then my friend pats me on the back and says, it's fine. Casey, you're a jackass. You did? You apparently failed, since 2 years later that was still an issue in the loft.
Why did you have carbon monoxide hanging out around you?
So it was a biofuel processing plant, and apparently that's a thing there, I'm told.
Okay, how about now? Am I here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Sorry.
you're here.
I don't know if
No, you're good.
I was going to contribute to the prior conversation about jobs. I'm now on week 2 of my job, and I have not gotten pooped on yet. It's the little things.
Do you work with birds?
I do not, but I hate birds because they frequently poop on me. So I try to avoid them at all costs. But I work with old people, so
Different kind.
yeah, different kind of poop, but still, I don't like it.
No.
I've had to talk to someone who does.
To each their own.
Okay. Well,
I don't judge.
well, I believe everyone's here who's gonna be here. So.
Oh yeah.
Peter and Kelly are not with us this
If I
week.
leave,
So
randomly,
Peter's
I'm sorry.
T-Rex is also not going to be with us.
Sorry.
No worries. We understand. That's our thing.
Irritable bowel over here. With
Well,
the dog. Not
So
me.
last week, you guys. Okay, so the end of last week, you guys met Rexy. That was fun. You're out in the forest. I'm gonna say, Peter and Kelly decided to walk Rexy back to the settlement and let the rest of you keep going. So that's the way I'm writing them out of story for this week. So you guys are currently in just some essentially open plains. You're about a dozen miles north of the woods. You are right there. You see the map. What would you guys like to do? You're actually right here. North, you guys were headed pretty much straight north, but that's your call now. So if I can jump in on how it was explained specifically for Katie, I can mention it. It was revealed that the world you guys live in is essentially just a collage made up of dozens of other worlds. So they took a few dozen planets, threw them in a blender, and then just made one planet out of it. So that there's some pieces of the world you know that are here, some of them are, and the ones that are still around are probably not in the same place, and that also goes for the people of the world.
That's a great question.
I guess it was a puddle?
Probably. My computer's freezing, so I don't know if you can hear me. I can hear you, but nobody's moving. Yeah. I can't do anything on my screen, so...
Well, we can hear you.
Okay. Well, I suppose that's probably what's most important. I'd pull up my character sheet if I could, because I'm maybe written it down. I don't know. Where did that come from? Yeah, probably some sort of puddle. Water source. By myself. I don't like being around other water genasi, so...
You don't like being around them?
I still can't pull up my character sheet. I have no idea. I don't like being around other water.
I just pulled up your character sheet. It does not have any buttons. Okay. That's good for me to know.
Oh, okay.
Probably. I mean, I don't mind other people as long as they're not like me. Because I also have a folk hero background, and so I get along with others as long as they are different.
From the bio you gave me, since we'll metagame this a little bit, but since you don't remember necessarily what you told me, you were a fisherwoman who pushed for social and political reform. You were successful and you wanted to spread to other areas. That's all I know about you. Which is fine. But so you can't pull up your own character sheet. That's the info you gave me. So.
I have traveled around a lot. Not really from any specific place. Some places I spent longer amounts of time in than others, but
I'm not going to make a comment, okay?
Wow. It's actually from my clan that I grew up in the recesses of the Black Feather Barrens, which is like a sprawling, desolate landscape of plains and canyons. And once I was no longer a child, I left my homeland. And do you want to hear my life story at this point? Ooh, I like that. It's just super creepy
So I imagine if you could have like a magazine clipping ransom note kind of thing. If there was an audible version of that,
Like,
that's what
yeah,
Sarah's voice
super
is.
creepy. And my imagery does not help. I don't know if you can see my little icon. Pretty creepy. Yeah, and then I ended up at a monastery for a while, and that's where I learned the way of the open hand, which is like a method of monk teaching, where you can control people's ki or energy. But it takes some time to get to that point, and I'm not there yet. I'm at the beginning stages of it. Yeah. That's it.
Just kind of like savanna type, maybe some tall grasses, but other than that, it's just plains area. You can see the beginnings of some hills up north towards the horizon, but all the other directions are just more of the same plains area.
Yeah, let's go north. That works for me.
Just grassland.
I mean, I'm also down with going south.
Okay. To where you just came from?
You want to go north? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Could everyone give me a perception roll?
Oh, wait. I don't know if I leveled up. What level am I supposed to be at now? Okay, good. That's what I'm at. Perception. Yeah, I got.
Yeah. So you see the tornado along with
I see a
that.
tornado.
Yeah. It's probably a good 6 or 7 miles away. But above you and in your general area, it's not cloudy or stormy or anything. But yeah, about 6 or 7 miles, pretty much directly to the southwest. And to be clear, now you guys are on this hill I just revealed. You see a tornado, and it appears to be heading in your general direction.
Hmm. Well,
Yeah. It is southwest of you, heading apparently directly northeast, like right at you. You guys are right here. It's right about there. heading your way.
Where are we?
Right on that
Okay,
hill,
gotcha.
that little hill right there.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm actually going to reveal a little more area now that you're on the hill and see. That's some area around you that you can see. Yeah. Yep. It's not super tall, or super steep, but you guys are a good 20 feet higher elevation than you were before.
Well, can we see what direction it's headed?
Northeast, so it still appears to be coming right at you guys. So can someone give me a nature roll? Yep. It looks like if you guys keep heading the way you were going, it might not hit you directly, but you're not sure because it's a tornado, and they're not known for being, super predictable. No, that was part of the weird part. It's just like a tornado. There's no storm, no
It
clouds.
sounds magical in a
Yeah,
bad
I
way.
kind of want to investigate it.
Yeah.
It's a tornado. Tornado and dust bowls are different.
It's a tornado. Yeah, it's a full-on tornado.
I think we need to look for a cave.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
Yeah.
You are still in this savanna type area. You can see some woods a bit to the northwest, but there's no cave type areas within your view. Nope. You see a little bit of forest to the northwest, and you can, but yeah, around you it's pretty flat. There's another hill up northeast of you that you can just see a little bit on the horizon.
Is it possible for us to just kind of chill here on the hill, watch the direction it goes, and make sure that we stay out of its way?
It is.
Yeah, because I'm just kind of interested,
Okay.
If it's a magical tornado, like, is it following a path? Like, is it going somewhere?
Okay, you're all good with that? If you're all good with that, then yeah. You stick there, and the tornado keeps coming right at you.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's 4 miles away now, after you've done all your
I
deliberating.
say we need to probably move away from the tornado.
Yeah. So the tornado's still
Okay.
going northeast, right?
Yep.
So maybe, do we want to start walking? Yeah, let's think. Probably like, I don't know, do we want to go like directly west or like southwest? Maybe?
The tornado is southwest.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I'm
So
someone else.
So I'm on
Decide
you
where we're
guys
going.
walking southwest.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. If you guys, Katie and Sarah, are okay with that, you guys start to move northwest a little bit. You won't have much time to get very far. You can probably walk about a quarter mile before the tornado would get to you. Okay, yeah. Well, that's what I meant. Like, I'll say you can get half a mile before the tornado would get to where you were. Is that the plan you guys want to go for?
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are moving, you do see the tornado start to change direction a little bit to correct for you guys running away. It is still coming right at you. I'm gonna say you're still about half after you've gone. Now is a hard word, because I'm gonna say by the time you realize it's shifting, you've gotten maybe a quarter of a mile from the hill, and I'm gonna say you got about a mile and a half left to go, and the tornado is probably now about 2.5 miles from you.
Do we have any large objects around us? Any big rocks? Any, things that are sturdy that are going to stick to the ground?
Nope.
None? None at all?
No. It's just grassland. There are just like a few like fist or smaller sized rocks laying around, but there's no boulders or anything.
I'm thinking.
The tornado is now only 2 miles away.
Yeah, I mean, I think just keep booking it towards the trees. I don't think there's much else that we can do. I'm like looking through my items. I mean, we could try to tie ourselves down with like some rope, but there's nothing really to like tie it to, unless anyone has like some very nice like stakes or something. I don't. Yeah.
You've got a wagon with a couple horses hitched to it, and then wagon you got food, tents, camping supplies, general supplies you might need. So ropes, some planks of wood, various things that could come in handy. Probably got grappling hook, saws and hammers. A mile and a half away.
Thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not like stopping
Okay, and
to have a discussion about
Oh,
this.
yeah.
I think that would be stupid.
I know. It's still course correcting though.
Well, that must change directions.
I'm
You guys want to do that?
am I able to create an illusion, of like us running in the opposite direction with my minor illusion?
Let me look. I'm gonna sure. Yeah. I'll say you can do that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use a minor illusion
As long as-
to.
I will. You only have a 5-foot cube, so I will allow you to make it look like you abandoned the wagon, and it's just the three of you running very close together within that 5-foot cube.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try that and have it go somewhere different than when we're going.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, could everyone give me a stealth roll? I'm gonna say if the majority of the party succeeds, Maddie succeeds. So yeah, I'm gonna say you guys all get in there. Katie can just hide at the back. I'm gonna say she didn't have to stealth. So yeah, you guys are all in there. So you guys are just gonna hunker down, wait it out.
Well, we're gonna watch, see if it takes the bait.
Yeah. Okay. I will say the wagon would have to stop since you aren't going to be leading horses if you're
Fair
in
enough.
there. Not and stay hidden. The horses may choose to move once the tornado gets close enough.
I mean,
But yeah, so you guys are still headed northwest, and the illusion is headed southeast. Is that correct? Okay. As you sit in the wagon, the tornado does change to go after the illusion.
Nice.
The illusion can only run so fast, though, so the tornado does get within about a mile of you, and the horses book it, still northwest in the direction you wanted. And the tornado fizzled out shortly before it hits the illusion. And at that point, I'm going to say the illusion fails anyway, because it only lasts for 1 minute. But yes, are booking it northwest, and the tornado is gone.
So, did the tornado fizzle out before or after the illusion failed?
Before.
Okay.
Tornado fizzled out, give it a few seconds, then the illusion fizzles as well.
Okay, so where are we at now?
You're...
Yeah, no, I know we're in the wagon, but, where did we get to? With the horses running away.
You are moving quickly to the spot I'm pinpointing on the map.
Okay.
You're probably 100 yards from the tree line, and the horses are calming down now that the tornado has disappeared.
All right. Well, I think we can fairly safely assume that that someone was actually controlling the tornado, or that it was based off of sight, because my illusions don't have anything but sight. Well, I mean, my first guess is that someone or something was trying to keep us away from where the tornado originated because it was chasing us. And then it left before it actually got to anyone. So I think it was just trying to, warn us off rather than actually hurt us. Possibly.
Uh, 9:05. Oh, you mean in game? It is. It was early afternoon when you guys met the. No, I'm gonna say this all happened within a matter of minutes, so I'm gonna say it's 1:30, 2 o'clock. Let's say 2 o'clock.
I'm cool with that.
I am gonna say you guys get to the edge of the forest. That the horses in the wagon are not gonna go in the forest.
They're not, really.
There's just not enough room.
Oh, there's not enough room.
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
I think that's
So you're
fine.
out right here. Do you want to go? Do you want to follow it northeast or southwest in that area you've kind of already seen? Northeast? Okay.
No, I'm cool with that.
Okay. And you mentioned hunting. Did you want to try and hunt on the way there? We can go full Oregon Trail on this. If you
I don't
want.
want to censor.
Yeah. You've probably got a couple weeks worth of dry food and jerk.
Yeah, we don't got a ton.
Okay. Are you guys just gonna keep crawling the edge of the forest until you get somewhere? Is that
Sounds good to me.
okay?
I think I want to try to kill.
So you
I
keep
try to kill
walking.
some rabbits as I'm walking. I don't know. Just kind of hungry.
Always nice. You guys keep walking along the edge. You don't have great visibility out into the plains. There's some little fog has set in, so you don't see too far.
Bird eyes. So
I'm
I
gonna-
can see at night. But it's fog.
At night, yeah, but it's obstructed. I'm gonna say you can get to right about there before nightfall, or that's where you'd be at.
Did we encounter anything?
You want to keep walking into the night? Nope. You know, a few rabbits, some deer, but no, that's just the place on the tree line where you can get to when the sun starts setting. Since you said you wanted to follow the tree line. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it sounds like we're kind of just on the edge of the tree line and it's dark, so I'm okay with like starting to set up camp and kind of get situated for the night. Maybe do some hunting.
There's a just heavy fog south and east. You can see the starts of a little bit of a hill to the south, I guess. But a fog is obstructing you in really all directions.
I tell
Okay.
a ghost story to get everyone ready for bed. In my creepy voice. Well.
Yeah, we just asked.
There was a group of individuals traveling along an unknown path. Oh, I'm not supposed to laugh. I'm sorry. And they encounter some woods, and they say, well, hey, maybe let's bunker down for the night and call it a day. We can't see. There's fog around us. And as they start to fall asleep, they start hearing all these voices whispering, and they can't tell where the voices are coming from. They're coming from all around them, it feels like. And the voices get more and more intense to the extent that it feels like they're screaming. And then they stop suddenly. And then we're like, did you hear that? What was that? And then you look around, and one of the individuals in the group is missing suddenly. They're nowhere to be found. And you look for a solid hour or two in the woods in the dark, and you can't see anything. And someone seems missing. That's where the ghost story leaves off. Now we have to go to bed.
Well, that is fictionally creepy.
Yeah.
So
Imagine
the
that.
four of you,
My voice.
So the four of you that are left, because I'm saying Maddie is still with you. You guys all hunker down tonight. Do you guys want to leave someone on watch or just call it good?
I can do second one.
Yeah, I'll do second
Okay.
watch.
Also, is
There are
Katie's
watches.
video gone? Because it is
Yeah.
for me.
Oh, I still see Katie.
Okay.
I still see her.
I'm gonna-
Well, it appears that Sarah was the party member that went missing in the ghost story. Something may be happening once Sarah's reconnected. Well, also her computer crashed. It sounded like. Okay. Oh, Sarah. Oh, can you see and hear Sarah? Either of you? I cannot. Okay. Well, you said yay, go technology. So I thought that was a sign that you could see her. Also, we probably won't go super long tonight since half the group isn't here. Yeah. So we'll actually probably wrap up in a few minutes. Hey, she's back.
Sorry. I don't know.
Okay, Sarah. You're good. Well, as I was just telling the others, we're actually probably going to wrap up in a few minutes just since half the group isn't here. And it looks like Maddie's not coming back.
Yeah.
And they just fell asleep.
Dang.
Okay, well, so Katie and Sarah and Maddie, they all go to sleep. And Casey's on first watch. Casey, give me a perception roll.
You can do it. I believe in you.
He can do it, but will he? Oh, yeah. You not only hear voices around you, you also see some figures out in the fog. And they appear to be approaching you. Okay. Might take a barrel.
I really messed up here.
Both.
Can I change one of my
Because roll in
cantrips?
that 20.
Can I change one of my cantrips?
I will let you change it. I will let you change it between night and next week.
I really...
I will let you change it, but
Not right now.
Not-
Yeah, fine.
while you're on your go.
Fine.
It was several people. You hear several voices and you see people in the fog.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to snuff out our campfire as soon as I wake up.
Okay.
So that we
That
can
is
hide
done.
better.
Do I have to roll for that? Okay.
Nah. I'll just let you guys jump.
Okay, we're under there. Are you two hiding as well there, Casey?
Well, Katie in the wagon.
Yeah, we're under the wagon.
Casey, on the other hand, is still out there, and he turns to say something to Maddie, but one of the group has disappeared, just like in the ghost
No
story.
way.
Maddie is gone.
No way.
Maddie is gone.
Oh, no. I predicted the future with my ghost story.
Maddie.
You told a ghost story last time and I missed it? That's such
Yeah, it must have been.
bummer.
It was just now. It must have been when your camera was not
working? Oh, dumb.
Yeah,
Bummer.
Sarah just told the ghost story. And
I didn't mean to predict the future.
And
No.
Here's the question, though. Did you predict the future, or did you cause the
Shut
future?
up.
That's a very good question.
No. And, like, she was up and standing after you woke her up, and the group decided, okay, Katie and Sarah hide. They go off to do that. Casey, you turn back to her, probably say something, but she's just gone. You can see footprints of where she was standing, but you don't see any footprints leading away.
Okay,
And
so...
that's where I'm going to call it for the night.
Oh, damn!
Well, you can still ask questions if you want.
No, that's okay. I was gonna maybe do something, but I gotta think about it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Really hope she didn't follow the voices. Really hope not.
Not good. Not good.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Sometimes
All right.
bad things happen to bad people.
Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah,
Bye,
thanks.
everyone.
Oh yeah, always. So next week, I think I'm gonna send that message early just to make sure everyone's like awake.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. See you guys next week. Bye.